I love games, but like movies is like my favorite form
Yeah,
of
I
media.
know. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
very glad I found something like that because not a lot of people I know watch movies.
yeah. So
I'm over here like doing stuff too. Snyder's Cut, Deathstroke. Oh, yeah, let's go back to it. Yeah, no, my Instagram I first wanted to make it as a meme page or something, but like nobody really cared about that.
yeah.
And then I was like looking at I was scrolling too, and I was like looking at Family Guy posts, and I was like, man, these posts really effing suck. I was like, I can definitely do better, and I did. And for a while, I was like growing like crazy.
Hmm.
I think like my record was like 100 followers in 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah, no, but that all that stuff like completely stopped now. I
Yeah.
mean, I started picking up again once I posted some like super popular clips during the summer.
Yeah.
But I already lost the same amount of people as I gained. Yeah, my most popular clip has where is it? Right there. It has 78,392 likes, and it has over 1 million views.
Damn.
Yeah, but I really want to stop posting Family Guy clips, but nobody, but at the same time it's my fault because that's what I made it out to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I got nobody else to blame but myself. I want to start over, but at the same time, it's kind of like those like stories you hear about like millionaires having everything, but they just give up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why the fuck would you even do that? That's kind of how it is,
Oh
and I
yeah,
want
I
to stop,
see.
but
You got 13,500 followers, man.
yeah, it used to be 13.8, but like I said, I lost people. But I mean, I don't really care.
Oh
It's just because
man.
at this point, it's just like kind of like boxes following me.
Yeah.
I don't really like communicate with my audience because it's kind of like I got kind of like the weird people to like talk back to me. I don't like
Yeah.
the normal people. Yeah, but at the same time, if only I made it something else. I mean, I can't really make any money off of it because like I own none of it.
Mm.
Like the thing about my profile, my Family Guy profile is like I'm probably like one of the longest ones still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure what happened was like people were over here posting Family Guy clips and whatever, and then like, oh hey, you have like over 10,000 followers and whatever, so let's start to see if we can make some money off of it. And they started doing that, and then after a while they just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, that happens. That
Yeah, now
definitely
they're owned
happens.
by Disney. They definitely are cracking down a whole lot harder. So I'm happy with what I got. But at the same time, if you follow through that what's the word I'm looking for? That Instagram is setting up a new layout or something. So I probably need to change my strategy.
Yeah, it
Like
could be
Reels
that.
is a really big thing now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reels is just huge, man.
Yeah, I need to start getting into that.
Yeah, that's definitely very big, man.
You streaming right now?
Yeah, yeah, I started it.
Alright, yeah, dude, I haven't done it for so many years. Damn. Yeah, what was that right now? Alright. Yeah, you're in a little farm, you're picking up some items,
Yeah.
you just kind of stand. You just pass over like a blue gun or something?
Yeah, I
Did you
just
just pick
picked
it
it
up?
up. Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Not.
Yeah, there's like no link to me though.
Yeah, you like right there. Like right there with me.
Yeah, right now you're like popping out your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's probably definitely because of the internet. I mean, I live in a country, so I don't really have like that many options.
Yeah.
But then again, it's probably because of the PlayStation though, because it's. Oh wait, you're on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, now I'm on my PS4. Yeah.
I remember you saying that that's how you get controllers when you play on your PlayStation.
Yeah, it's the only way I can play Fortnite right now.
And good thing you didn't get rid of it, right?
I know. I know. I got this. Well, I still got both my PS. This is a PS4 Pro I'm playing on. I didn't get. I'm not getting rid of it because I want it for extra storage to play PS4 games still. So
I see. Nah, man, I did something really bad. Like I told one of my buddies, like, hey, yeah, he was like one of the kids I play Last of Us with. But the thing is, because like he's I think he was like he got he said he got his PlayStation 4 as soon as they came out, so he's
mm,
really old and really beat up because he's a kid, he doesn't they don't know how to take care of things.
yeah,
And I was like, dude, once I get my PlayStation, I'm gonna give him my PlayStation 4 or whatever. But this is also in the middle of COVID and stuff, or towards like the end part of it.
yeah,
So everything was going up, and there was that trucker protest thing.
yeah, yeah.
Sharky. So I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, I'll definitely send you my PlayStation 4. And then oh man, that was so cool. But then my sister's boyfriend came over, and we were talking about stuff. And I was like, hey man, you want a PlayStation 4? They're like, yeah, sure. Get it out for free. And I feel so bad. And I tried to talk to one of my friends, like, hey man, if you're like I know you got a PS5, like mind selling me your PS4 for a decent price? And he was like, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really need to talk to him about that again. See if he's going to sell it because I feel so bad about that. And everything kind of like went back to normal to a degree.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
so
like that.
I mean, I haven't talked to the guy in a very long time, but at the same time, it's because he's kind of like at the late part of high school. Yeah, but I still feel so bad about it.
Mm, you didn't mean it. You didn't
Yeah,
mean
again, the thing, the biggest reason why I play with him, I mean, he's a little annoying because he's a kid, but at the same time, he can keep up with, like the way I play video games and stuff, Last of Us and stuff. He can
it.
definitely
Yeah.
keep up, but because of he has, an old, broken down PS4, you can't really keep up. Most of the time, he gets, like lagging or like getting.
Oh, that's the
And
worst.
I told him like, hey man, if you can't keep up with us, you're not gonna play with us.
That'd be the worst.
No, because we do find logs of people, talking trash and stuff. You gotta show them up. You gotta tell them what's up.
Yeah.
Tell them that they're garbage and show them that they're garbage at the same time.
Ooh, a lot of good heals
Yeah, I
here.
feel so bad. Yeah, really.
I'm gonna keep this.
I mean, I'm gonna go see my friend this weekend. We're gonna play Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like what we used to do was like he had like this little like kind of like Bible study thing.
Mm.
And we went to his house. Like he had like a little game night every Friday night. We did a little Bible study, and then we just went back to playing games. But after a while, he stopped doing Bible study stuff. So it was just mostly like a full-on game night.
Yeah.
And during the summer, I was like, hey, I gotta get my car worked on, so I'm not gonna be home for a very long time. And they're like, oh, okay. Then like, hopefully, you get your car fixed so you can come back. But then
Mm.
but then some stuff started to happen at the group, so they pulled the plug on it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was so disappointed because I haven't seen him in a very long time, and then once I got my car back, they're like, oh yeah, we're not doing it anymore. Yeah, and then I think it was like last month. Uh, yeah, last month. I went to go see some of my other friends. I was like, hey, like what's happening with that thing? oh man, that's some crazy stuff happened.
It be like that.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like like crazy like somebody like was gonna like get arrested or anything, but like literally like gone that way.
Luckily not. Luckily
Oh
not.
well. I mean, I'm trying to like talk to something that I kind of care about because I did enjoy spending time with them. All right, let's talk about yourself too. I don't want to like like talk about myself.
Nah, I'm just. Uh,
Nice kill.
ooh, yeah, it was close, man. It was close.
Yeah, man. Dude, it was close. What are you talking about, man? He didn't even touch you.
Ooh!
Man, you're like, hey, it's like, how's it going, Secret 2? That's right.
Ooh, where's this guy at, man?
Dude, why are you like tossing those like that mix back in full health?
Nah, the guy hit me with the sniper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about movies. Go ahead. Say something about yourself.
Man, ain't nothing about me to talk about.
I mean, or you can like start like leading the conversation with something you know.
Um, hold
Let's talk about movies. I know
on.
you're a
Ooh.
movie person.
Yeah, I watched this crazy movie the other day. Damn, why this guy was able to hit me so good, yo? What the fuck, man?
What's that movie you're watching?
It was I watched two crazy movies. One was called, hopefully some splashes in there. Oh shit. Hold on, let me see. Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's what! That's what! That's what! Oh, get wrecked, you little! I'm not gonna curse. Yeah, back in
No!
oh, wait.
Gosh, he got
Oh,
me.
yeah. Okay, there's a bit of delay. That's all that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, one of them was called Trauma, cause I like I also like movies that's like kind of like these hard R like NC-17 rated movies. Like I kind of had like a little stint in watching those, cause I like to
Yeah.
see how they filmed and stuff like that. But these movies was just too disturbing. One of them was called Trauma,
Yeah.
and the other one was called
Let me Google that real fast.
Trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta put like a movie or something.
Trauma. I think it came out in 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah, and they got like a guy's face on the cover, like a close up, like an older man. I think the poster.
Oh wow, that's not wow. Okay.
It's about a guy who teaches his son how to be a torturer.
Oh my gosh.
It takes place in Chile. It's a Chilean movie,
Oh, okay, so
and
it's in Spanish or something,
yeah,
or it's like in English?
yeah, it's in Spanish.
Oh wow, yeah, you're definitely one of these movie gurus then, because like I just listen to English movies. I mean, I know Spanish and stuff, but I don't watch Spanish movies.
Yeah, no, I like foreign language
They're not.
movies too.
No,
Um,
I don't. I mean, the only thing I do for movies is probably like Korean movies or Japanese movies.
yeah, I watch
That's what
those
I do
too.
for foreign.
Yeah, I like
No, you're
everything.
definitely way more of a movie girl. I just listen to English stuff, and it has to be
Uh,
from America English too.
yeah,
I don't do no Euro movies.
yeah, I like. Well, this movie was like crazy because the guy taught his son how to be a torturer, and then it shows both timelines where he was the kid and his father was teaching him, and then it shows how he has a son now in the present, and he's teaching his son. His son is like that with him too. Like they're both torturers, just evil dudes. Like they raped these group of girls, tortured them, raped them, they killed one, and then they basically trying to just like don't expect them to like get away, like to get them back. But the whole thing is the girls trying to get them back. So they ended up like it's just crazy, man.
Is there like one of the sci-fi movies where like the good guys win at some degree?
It
Or is it
wasn't a
just all?
sci-fi. It was just a normal like regular movie. But yeah, they ended up damn, what did they end up doing again? Did they end up killing him? Yeah, they ended up getting him back.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's good, I guess. That's still, I mean, the fact that he actually exists in that stuff.
Yo, cause it's just one of those disturbing type of movies. Like
Yeah, no,
the
I
rape
accept that.
scenes and it's just crazy. Like I don't know how they film this stuff, man.
Yeah, like I'm looking at the reviews and it has a 2.4.
Like the critic reviews or whatever.
No, it's just like on Google or something.
Uh,
No, like on IBM, it has a 5 out of 10. It has like 1,726 votes. Yeah, but
mm,
still, wow, that's hardcore. Like, I watched a Quiet Place. No, not Quiet Place. Don't Breathe. That's what I
that's
watched.
a great movie.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. It's just like both sides are like kind of like one side is like they're trying to like better their life by killing other people, and then the other side is this old man that lost something and they feel like the most extreme way of getting it back.
Yeah,
So it's like kind of like both sides are it's hard to root for. Like yeah, like this girl, she's living in a very crappy place or whatever because her mom's such a douchebag to her.
yeah,
But at the same time, like she's like, oh, I'm just like not gonna try in life and just take the easy way out of this deal with my
yeah,
douchebag boyfriend and this like really nice last guy finished last kid.
yeah, yeah.
So I had a hard time rooting for them because like before I knew like what was going on and stuff, I was like, yeah, man, that dude got killed. Heck yeah, that's what you get, freaking thief. And then I saw the fact that they had like that guy had like that poor girl in the cellar.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh man, like man, maybe this guy should get taken out. But then like I learned the story how like she killed like that guy's daughter and she got away with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, it's still hardcore, but it's kind of like one of those things where like, I mean, you know what I'm trying to get at, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those hard to like. It's nobody's the hero or the villain of the movie.
Exactly.
It,
So
it,
yeah, you're gonna miss it.
yeah, oh, man. It's like um, it's just
It's hard
keep.
to cheer for somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Which makes it the story better. Because it's almost like you're not right or wrong for rooting for any character.
Yeah. No, my guess is probably because like I'm not used to that. I'm used to like at least like seeing some kind of hero of a point.
Yeah, but I love that movie, man. I watched it a bunch of times. And I'm not really
No.
like a big like horror or thriller movie fan. Like I don't watch a ton of those movies, those genre movies, but that was one of them that is just one of my favorite movies like of the last like few
Yeah, no, it's
years,
definitely more
man.
of a thriller. I
Yeah.
watch horror movies, dude, but I got so numb from them. Like the scariest movie that has come out in a very long time is called Hereditary or something like that.
Yeah, Hereditary, yeah. You know
Yeah,
what's
and I watched
funny?
it.
I like what you were saying, my bad.
I was like, I heard it was a super scary movie, whatever, and I watched it, and I was like, man, it's kind of boring.
I'm so glad that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, yo, this movie is not that great. The difference with that movie is like it's one of those movies that I feel like is very well made, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
not that
it's well.
entertaining. Like the
Yeah,
acting is great and everything and the visuals and all of that stuff is great in it, but it's not and I didn't like the way it ended. To me, that plot twist of like the I forgot which one. Like he was like a devil. Like they did like a seance or a devil worship thing in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
That was corny to me. I
Yeah,
did
well,
not. To
like,
me, that was not a payoff for the whole movie that I just watched.
yeah. So here's the thing. So obviously, I was so disappointed with the end of the movie. So I googled, the meaning of everything, right? Because like that's what I typically do when something ends in a bad way, and I gotta like see the interpretation of it. And do like the the kind of like the premise of the movie scared me a whole lot more than the movie ever will.
Yeah.
Like the thing about me is like I'm pretty sure you know that like I'm Mexican or whatever.
Hmm.
We take all this like supernatural witchcraft like seriously.
Yeah.
Like we don't play with that kind of stuff. And so,
Yeah.
but
Me too.
it's
Me too. I'm the same way, man. I don't like all that
yeah, it's like
shit, man.
all the stuff they were trying to do is real. So basically, the premise of the movie was like the grandma or whatever, right? She made a deal with Paimon, and Paimon is like one of like a big deal in hell. Like he's kind of like a step below Satan.
Yeah.
And when like the daughter's getting the eulogy or whatever, right? Saying stuff like, "Oh, my grandma, my mom when she was so this, she was super smart, or whatever." The reason why she was so smart is because she made a deal with this demon hell. Like, hey, like if I give you a body, you can like grant me like all these things because of it. Show my philosophy. And he was like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So
So.
she made this deal, and when the sister was talking about her family, how messed up it was, it was like, oh yeah, my brother, committed suicide because he said that she was trying to put like somebody inside her. What the mom was trying to do was, basically sacrifice her son to this demon,
Yeah.
and like the son caught on to that and he killed himself so that wouldn't happen.
Damn.
And because of that, like the daughter's like, oh man, my mom's super crazy or whatever. She caused my brother to commit suicide or whatever, so she kind of stayed away from him. And then she started feeling bad because she thought she was just a crazy person,
Now you
but
said
she
who
really
did this
wasn't.
again?
What's up?
You said who did this again? That was what happened in the movie, or you said somebody you know did this? I
No,
didn't
no, no,
catch
no,
that
no.
part.
Sorry. Let me start over again. So, the mom made a deal with the demon, right?
No, no, I'm
To
saying, but
release
in the
her.
movie is what you're talking about, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about a movie. It's like, no, no, no. If somebody did this in real life, I wouldn't want to talk about it.
Oh, alright, yeah, that's what I didn't catch that part.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
Yeah, my
okay.
mom did like knock into my room. Like, hey, I made food. You want to eat something? I was like, I'll eat some later.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
mm,
So, like the mom was trying to like get her like her like daughter's kid to take part of this to be possessed by this demon or whatever.
yeah.
So that's why all this crazy stuff was happening
Mm,
because the demon was trying to take control of the son's body.
yeah.
And, it would have like it wouldn't happen, but like that lady tricked the wife to like lend the spirit, and because that's how spirits work. Like you gotta invite them.
Yeah.
Like if she didn't even invite them, then it wouldn't happen. Nothing would happen. But she did. And at the end of the movie, like they were successful. Like conjuring this spirit into this poor kid's body. And because it's like a big deal. Like basically, like it's kind of like biblical like Armageddon stuff. Like the world's gonna end.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because like the biggest thing about like these demons and stuff, like if they get their way, like it's kind of like the end at that point.
Yeah, that's what people shouldn't mess around with this stuff, man.
So that kind of stuff's just scary because it's like if you believe in that kind of stuff, it's probable. if you don't believe in that stuff, it's just kind of like interesting or whatever.
I mean, demons are definitely real, in my opinion.
Yeah, so that's what really scared me because I kind of grew up with like my mom and her friends talk about like like witchcraft and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies, he kind of like started like turning into like he kind of like started getting into that witchcraft stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, it's real. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then he started saying stuff like, oh yeah, like I'm possessed by a demon now. And it was like it was getting kind of creepy, whatever. So I was like, yeah, I still thought it was a joke, but now that I think about it, I was like, oh crap, maybe he was possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, it could have been like one of those things where like like teenagers think like they're like from a different world or something.
Yeah.
Like he was more edgier about it.
Yeah, some people like that.
Yeah. But the horror movie I like the most from the longest time is Smile.
Yeah, you told me about that one. I still haven't seen it
Dude,
yet.
I love that. Dude, I love that movie. It was so good. I'm gonna buy it when it comes out on Blu-ray. Actually, no, I probably might buy it on that 4K stuff.
My cousin was telling me that he wanted to see it, so I might go see it with him soon.
No, I would. I recommend it, but at the same time, I mean, if you're not a horror person, then it's probably not gonna be for you.
I mean, I'm not as much of a horror person, but I still like a good movie, so
Gotcha.
that's what I was
No, I
saying. I like
feel you.
Lights Out. I like some
Yeah.
some horror movies I really like a lot. Like one classic one is The Thing, The Fly.
Oh yeah, no, that was a good one.
Yeah, those are like two classic horror movies that I love. The Shining is a really good one. Um, in recent ones, I like I said, uh, Don't Breathe, Lights Out. I saw those movies in the same day, actually. No, was it? No, not in the same day. I watched
Oh,
Lights Out when it came home to home like on digital or whatever.
what's Lights That about?
Lights Out is a small budget horror movie that was about like this ghost that's haunting the girl and I think her son,
Yeah.
and the ghost only comes around when they turn the lights out, when the lights is off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that made it really interesting. Like they created some good like jump scare moments in the movie because of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the lights is out, like, so now they got.
Yeah, that's like kind of like one biggest reason why a lot of people love the Hereditary because they didn't rely on jump scares.
Yeah, it was more like just crazy, like thrilling, like scary.
Yeah.
Oh, was another good one that was interesting was It Comes at Night.
If it comes at night.
You got it. That
I don't
was.
know about that one.
It's from the same studio, A24. They make a ton of good movies. Yeah, I think it's from the same
Yeah, they
studio that made Hereditary. I think, if I'm
they
not
did a
mistaken.
oh A24. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
they did do an Ex Machina.
yeah. Ex Machina is literally one of my favorite movies all
Yeah, Ex
time,
Machina
man.
was good.
It's a fucking masterpiece, man. Masterful movie.
Ex Machina looks pretty interesting. It's kind of like to me, it looks like a Navy SEAL or something. You know, like Army guy.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I watched it probably a year or two ago now. I gotta see it again.
No. I kind of overranked it. I'm looking at the thing. It looks like some kind of hunter or something. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should definitely look it up. Gosh, what's it on? It's on Showtime. It's on Showtime.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Well, the thing is, I was like kind of pestering my sister to get Showtime because I watch this thing called Vice every so often.
Yeah.
You know about Vice?
Yeah, I know about Vice. I just never like watched nothing seriously from them.
I used to watch this stuff seriously when I was in high school because I was like kind of like I was obsessed with North Korea. How like
Yeah.
secluded it is.
Um.
I'm still into a degree or whatever, but because of COVID, they kind of really closed up everything.
Mm.
So basically, what the CEO of Vice did, he actually like he got into North Korea, to experience everything. And
Mm.
yeah, no, this dude was going. he was doing great stuff. Like he was like, it's like they told me to shut off my camera, but he didn't do that. And then it got to the point where like they some officials saw like what he was recording, and
Wow.
he's not allowed to go back there.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he made like three series on that. Like the first one was like kind of like a sanctioned tour of North Korea. The second one was like about the film history of North Korea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the third one is, or if there is even a third one. So another crazy thing they did was like that Dennis Romney basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they set that up.
Damn.
Yeah, like they learned that the ills were about basketball and stuff,
Yeah.
and they really wanted to go back to North Korea. So they're like, hey, what if we bring the Harlem Globetrotters, and they realize the problem. They agreed to it.
Oh, you gonna see that on stream. This guy ran right over me, man.
It's like how kind of like took off like they took the apple off your head or something. Oh, I see him. He's running inside a cave, but you're not going
Oh my son!
after.
Oh man, this ghoul gonna be saving people, son.
Wait, that? Ah, like yeah, take that. We're talking about horror movies, so really
Mm,
good for a smile, just because like it gets you like thinking about the movie instead of the people's problem.
yeah,
That's what that's what I like about movies. They get you talking.
yeah,
Like a cool movie that we watched that me and my friends watched was a movie called Midsummer.
yeah. I never watched that one yet. Midsummer, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I know. I
It's kind of
gotta
like
see it. I gotta see it.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I did enjoy it. It
I'm,
deals with like cult stuff.
oh, I'm gonna probably watch it at some point. I liked one of them that I watched that was really good was The Witch. That was way back in like 2016, I think. That was
Yeah,
another
it's on
A24 movie.
HBO. I was kind of like looking at that movie. I was like, yay, nay.
Yeah, it's alright. It's more of like a psych thriller, like just weird. A Quiet Place is really good. Both of them, the first and the second one, those are great movies.
It's a worth a watch.
What, The Witch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I liked it. It's my kind of movie, but it might not be for everybody. It's like really slow, like you know.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I watched the new Halloween movie.
Hello.
Everybody hated it. Everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like a little disappointed about that. They did such a crap. They did such a bad job with that movie. And another movie I watched that was kind of new. That's on Peacock was a movie called Beast.
Beast.
Yeah, Beast. Like
Oh.
it's about like this family going to Africa because like the family's mom or wife, whatever you want to say it,
Yeah.
like she's originally from like a little village there,
Yeah.
and like one of the kind of like friends of the family, he's a like a those people that protect like a lobsters or whatever, or no, they're
Mm.
frogs. So like they go over there, they get like a tour of like of this like mine, of like this area that he's in charge of, and then some posters like kill this lion, this other
Yeah.
animals. And this family basically gets like attacked with these lions, and they're in a very bad situation where like they can't do anything. The movie wasn't great, honestly. I mean, it was worth the watch, but I won't watch it again.
Bro, oh my son. Oh my gosh, man. I could have killed this dude.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You're getting to see him more soon.
Yeah.
You ever got into that Predator Xenomorph stuff?
Now I watched the first Alien movie. That's another really good horror movie. I never seen the other ones. Well, I saw like some of the when they did the other ones like 20 years ago, like Alien vs Predator. That wasn't really good.
Oh wow, yeah, it really has been 20 years.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I was trying to watch that movie like a couple weeks back ago, but I was like, yeah, I already know how it goes. I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, I think that was pretty good.
The new
Well, I
Predator.
enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't.
Prey.
No, Predator.
Oh.
Like those aliens that go and hunt people.
Yeah. There was a new one
Yeah,
that came out earlier this year. It was called Prey.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Prey. My apologies.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out in August.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did enjoy it. A lot of people didn't enjoy it, but at the same time, like I get the feeling it's because they're being insults about it.
Mm.
Like the main character is, is a girl.
Yeah, I
And
saw
at
that.
first they're like, oh, they made the main character a girl because they want to be woke about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really care about that stuff.
Mm.
What I really enjoy about the movie is because the girl, she's a girl. She has to be smart about how she does everything else.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the strength to do everything, so she has to be twice as smart
Yeah, it'd be
to
like
go
that.
for it. That's what I really enjoy about the movie.
Yeah, it's good,
Yeah, but
man.
people just kind of hate on it just because they want to see more about it.
That's how it is. Cause I mean, there is a lot of woke stuff in all kind of media today, and some of it is worse than others. Like one that surprised me that I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be too bad was The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
And I remember just hoping like, yeah, I hope they don't do like too much of this like just like lesbian stuff and all. I just want them to make a good story like the first game. I was kind of scared for a little while, but I played the game and I loved it. It's an incredible game to me.
No, I really did enjoy the gameplay of it, but the only thing I really didn't like about that I couldn't get over was the fact that they killed the main character from the first game, the first
Yeah,
protagonist of the game.
Joel, yeah.
I could not get over that.
I know a lot of people couldn't. Me, I didn't have no issue with it. Because to
Well,
me,
it's just
that's like how you really get people. Like a character should be able to die at the time when you
yeah.
want him to not die. That's when you're supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's tough like that, man.
Yeah, it's just I mean the hard stuff to swallow was this guy he was a badass in the first game. He's over here taking on all these infected and all these kind of cities full of people, whatever, basically by himself. And the little girl
Yeah,
kind of helps out every so often. And then he gets room with five young adults or whatever, and they take him out.
yeah. He shouldn't have been
Like
so trusting. Yeah,
exactly.
that's the
Like
one thing about that part is like, they telling them where they at and like where they camp is and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like,
yeah,
they
exactly.
really should have came up with a better way for them to find that stuff out. Like they could have had Abby follow Joel and Tommy, like or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know.
Yeah, they weren't smart about it because these guys are survivors. Like they know all the little tricks and stuff.
Yeah,
Like with the whole Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure it was Pittsburgh or whatever. Where the guy comes out in the middle of the road and says, "Oh, please help me! I'm suffering,
Yeah,
please." And like he's like, "Put on your seatbelt," and runs him over.
yeah,
He goes through that kind of like knowledge from like how the world is now, and he over here tells like his demonstrations that he made or whatever after all the crazy stuff he's done.
yeah,
It's
man.
just kind of like he kind of it made him like kind of like softer or something.
Yeah,
It's just kind of like it's a bad execute they executed poorly. Like I know they could have done a better job about it, but the fact they did it so quickly and so easily. That's like basically my only problem with the game. Oh yeah, and Dina, I really hate Dina.
yeah. Dean is probably not the best character in the world, but
Well, the thing was like in the beginning of the game, like Ellie was all like, she's like, you don't have to do this. Like this is my crusade. She's like, we're gonna do some crazy stuff in this game, and then she was like, no, I'm with it 100% of the way.
yeah,
As long as like my mom and my sisters are with it too, I'll be basically doing a whole lot worse still. But then kind of like towards the end, where like they're like, oh hey, these people are shooting back at us, we're shooting at them. We're like, oh, we should go home. She kind of like chickens out like barely the second day there.
yeah. Yeah, I think
But
they just had Dina just to be a love interest for Ellie. Like they had to
exactly.
lean in on that like the LGBT part of it. Like that's sometimes what people be complaining about. Like nobody really cares about that. Ellie is a great character from the first game. We don't really care. Like then they
Yeah.
had to have the sex scene in there. It's like
Oh
useless
yeah.
stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? So it didn't ruin the game for me, but it was a great game to me. But stuff like that is what people be scared of. Like
Yeah, it's just there just to be there kind of deal.
yeah, because it wasn't in the first game at all. It didn't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah,
I mean, there is like they do talk about that left behind or whatever, but still, I'm like, I don't really care about that stuff.
yeah, but that was DLC, and that's where it started to like come in. Because they wanted to give Ellie backstory and like love interest, whatever. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
really care about all this like Ellie backstory and all that stuff.
yeah, man, me either. It's just I just don't want things to get like overboard where it takes away from the story of the game. So it's just I don't know.
No, I completely understand. Yeah, but I mean, I had a real fun time playing the last one. I mean, I even I think I played on Gravity mode, did I? No, I played
Mm.
on Survivor, and that was crazy hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I did play the Last of Us, the original, the remastered on Gravity mode, and that was hard.
I can't do it, man.
No, keep in mind, I've been playing this game for like 5 years. I mean, with the like the online part and the story is basically like an easier version of it because you get like actually no, it's not. It's kind of like you gotta be more smart about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like the NPCs, they're not like human smart, so you kind of have like a little wiggle room. Yeah, you have less resources available to you, but at the same time, you're not going up against like people that know what they're doing and know how to like throw items or place demons at or shoot properly.
Yeah.
What else we talk about? We just been talking about food, talking about music. Want to talk about? No, I like having conversations with you.
Yeah.
Especially with somebody that has like valid opinions and stuff to talk about.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, dude.
Yeah,
Likewise, man.
it's kind
Likewise.
of hard to come up with that because sometimes the people I talk to don't really have an opinion or they have the extreme opposite opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that too sometimes.
I mean, I'm not saying that we're completely agreeing on everything,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's kind of like making me think about other things.
Yeah.
Like when I was It's good to have people like that.
Yeah, good to have a like another opinion to kind of like weigh yours against too.
Yeah. Facts.
Oh, I didn't even think I finished telling you about the disturbing movie I watched.
Oh,
Well, Trauma was the first one. The other one was called A Serbian Film, right? That's the name of the movie. Yeah, A Serbian Film. And it's about this dude who used to be a porn star, right?
okay.
And the whole movie is based on people who still in like the porn industry. Then he's retired and they trying to get him to come back to shoot a new style of like adult film that's coming back that they trying to get in on early, right?
Yeah.
And the whole premise of the movie is to get him to do it. So the guy tells him, "Look, we're gonna do this, but I want you to sign up, but I can't tell you what it is until you actually come and do it."
Oh, okay.
Right? So the whole movie is basically him being tricked into doing the types of porn that's like they making for like a sick, dark, twisted, secret community, like stuff you wouldn't talk about in public.
Yeah, kind
Like,
of like Japanese level stuff.
no, not even that. Stuff that have to
Not
do
even that.
with like kids and family, animal stuff, like all that weird, that crazy stuff.
Deep web shit.
Deep dark web shit, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. When I was like, I think it was after like I think it was like from like 20, like early 20s or whatever. I was like kind of like interested in this deep web, but then after a while, like yeah, I saw it started changing. Like
Yeah, that stuff is not good, man. That stuff is no good, son.
yeah, I used to go through crazy shit, and then after a while, I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, man, that stuff is
Kind of like like kind of like in the last marriage before I actually go into England.
yeah,
I mean, I was a rural person though. That's what I did for the most part.
yeah.
But so like this movie you're talking about, I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
So are they trying to force him to like blackmail them?
They basically did. Yeah, they got him. And what they did was they ended up drugging him. Like they developed, I guess, this drug that makes him just wanna like have sex no matter what.
Oh, okay.
And they end up giving it to him. So it just got crazy. Like he was just doing the stuff that they would want him to do, and what he ended up doing was stealing the tapes and all that to see what he got into, because he would not remember all of it, and he ended up seeing it and wanted to go back and try to like kill them or hurt them or whatever. And he got back and they drugged him again into doing the one last thing that they wanted him to do, which was to do this stuff to his family, his own wife and kid. Like it was nuts. Like it was crazy, yo. I couldn't believe they even made this stuff into a movie. Like it was nuts.
That is not normal shit right there.
Yeah, it was wild. Man. It was wild.
So I mean, I'm gonna ask this question. It doesn't have a happy ending, right?
Nah, no, it don't. You could probably guess that. It's, the ending, the ending alludes. The ending is. I mean, you're not gonna watch it. You care if I spoil it?
No, I don't care at all. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna watch it anyway.
So the
But
ending is him waking. Like he basically found. Like he. Like oh shit! I just jumped down. And bro, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm about to get off in a minute. I'm about to